What's up, guys? How's it
Get on.
going? Okay. Didn't even let me finish my intro. We're back in God of War Ragnarok.
Temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such
Oh
a
shit,
thing,
it walks on
unless it was
water.
suspected.
That is sick. Okay, Kratos, you're second behind me.
No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Whoa.
We're here.
It was black before, now it's green.
Never doubted we'd make it.
Yo, Brock or Sindri, can you follow me down here? I have an upgrade for my blades that I'd like to use. This is creepy.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
This is good.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You
True.
are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
I don't think so.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gallifrey. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Oh, is this where we get the spear? I just kind of want the spear. I'm probably gonna hate it after I get it. But in theory, it seems really
Supposing we're
cool.
all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
How do I get to you? Oh, that's easy.
Kratos, I see something.
Oh.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No.
No.
Heimdall must die for Atreus to live. Then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature.
Okay, so these aren't just around. I think we go do this.
Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
We can drift.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
That ought to hurt him.
Increase the timing windows on parries sounds wonderful.
May it strike true. Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish. What can I make for you?
How does strength go down using these? Strength goes up with these, though.
No need to thank me. Norns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it? I'll disinfect my tools. And for the Valkyrie Queen? I won't take that personally.
We're going over there, so I guess this is the closest one, huh?
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, milady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another turn.
I think I can, if I have the increased parry window, maybe I go back to the Dauntless?
We're beneath the forbidden sign.
I'm gonna murder someone. Having more cooldown would be pretty nice, I think.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
Get ready to meet your Hofgufa. Probably do have a lot of skills to upgrade it. Off we
So
go.
fair, if you might finish your story. Greenthor revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Oh no, this is what I was looking for. This is that, like, tombstone thing. That I wasn't sure what it was. And now we have... Oh, I didn't even get this last time.
There! How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let...
Hold on. Prepare for battle. Another Berserker gravestone.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Okay, I definitely am not strong enough to be fighting this guy right now. No. No. This is definitely something where we're gonna have to come back later.
Another Berserker gravestone.
Oh, thank you. We need some endgame stuff to do this.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Another storm to endure.
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Okay. This looks like it's gonna have some light puzzles.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Give me it.
Another one of Devaline's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
Oh, treasure map. An amulet fragment.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Ow. Ow.
Shield strike!
They're healing!
Oh shit.
No sulfur. Thought. Megivita. Helga Brotina.
He thinks he's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications... dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
I see an entrance!
Alrighty. I thought that's where I was going the first time, was down to let the Brewhofer thing out, but
Appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
The fuck is this? I could really use some health. You'd think out of combat it would come back a little bit. What is that?
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here?
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
You really just keep throwing new stuff at us.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive metal.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Hey, but I want to get... Well, we were like kissing there for a second. How do I get down there? Wish I would have seen that beforehand. I wouldn't have had to waste so much time coming back, but... It is what it is. Give me that 5 hack, Silver.
The wee bastard's about to explode! Behind you, brother!
Enemy behind you!
Light us. Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Beard did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Ladies first. Alright, let's get this Hofdufa or whatever the fuck its name is out of here. The hell's the mirror?
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
So there's nowhere for me to... send this sucker right now? I gotta turn that over there, okay.
Up above! Poison!
Oh, they really just dodge that shit, huh?
hit. You all right, brother?
Give me the health,
I
thank
hope
you.
freeing these half-goofas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Guessing we're just going up. You damn half goofa. Where does this lead us to? Cool. I will gladly take, what is it gonna be? A light runic. Hell's Touch. I kind of like what we got going on right now. Oh. Press RT after the initial slam. Should be paying attention to this shit. Let's practice it really quick once we get down there. So it's sweet, okay. So if I change to the rage to get health, wouldn't my rage meter just go away? Because that kind of seems like cheating.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face in the street.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance. I know what choice I will make. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
That's the way we came. Okay, there's definitely another way out of here then. You're killing me.
Right flank! What's your right?
I'm fucking sick of this thing.
Incoming right side!
The pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Ooh, a nice heavy runic. Oh, frick. That one's pretty generic. Oh, well, I like this better. You like better damage, so...
The fate of these creatures reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
At least it's a relatable. She sounds like a... She sounds like a wife. Or like a mother.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Is this not where the first one was? Or was it down here? So confused. Oh well. Sure I missed something, but it's okay.
Behind you, look out!
Time to end this storm.
I just sent everything I possibly had at that guy. Just to make sure he died. I hear you, brother. We got an achievement.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
A song of the sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
What the fuck? Did they have babies and just fucking disappear? What is going on? There is one thing over there and one thing over there. Oh, that's a berserker. Yeah, we probably aren't strong enough to do that right now, so let's head over here.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies. But we will continue another time.
I'm on a fucking struggle bus right now.
And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven Tree.
Holy shit. I actually have zero idea where his little thingies are, so this might be a problem.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
Is it gonna be with like, yeah. Ow.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Attack the screen! Hurry before it recovers!
Where's another one of them?
Behind you, brother!
Oh, one's up there.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
I am really hurt. No!
This is a fine mess.
That sucks. I'll be back when I beat this thing. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. That took way longer than necessary. How am I supposed to do this? Do I have to like hit it from a different angle, or what is going on here? You have to throw it from... Man, I went the long way around, huh? Huh. I do it like from up here? Oh shit. I don't quite understand. Do I... Oh, I don't understand. Alright, that is where we're gonna have to end this episode. Unfortunately, I'll futz with this for another minute or so and see what I can't figure out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.